Hey there everyone, the fifth Steven bomb is officially aired, and I honestly believe it was out of this world. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I thought it was funny, exciting, heartwarming, interesting, and at times, kinda sad. In many ways, it was also very informative, and after settling down and rewatching it a couple of times, even more than I first thought. Today, I wanted to talk about a major theory I've had before, which in turn breaks down to a couple smaller ones, all of which were supported by things we saw. Like most theories, some of this will be heavy on speculation as well as a lot of interpretation. Unfortunately, it's difficult to build up to my main theory, so we're going to change things up from the typical theory video and start at the top. A question we've all asked before is the whereabouts of White Diamond. Many have entertained the idea of her being a fusion of yellow, blue, and pink. One kooky idea I had was that White wasn't a fusion of the three, but instead, White Diamond came first, and at some point, she split herself into three separate gems. As three beings, she'd be able to more quickly and effectively spread the strength of Homeworld and conquer other worlds in turn. This origin would also have created a powerful bond between the three, showing itself not only as what we would call strong familial ties, but more importantly, as an empathetic connection. They would be able to sense when each other are in trouble, from physical danger to emotional struggle. Yellow Diamond's appearance at the zoo wasn't a coincidence. She came because Blue was hurting badly, and she knew exactly what was causing her pain, and where to find her. Now, whether or not white equals yellow, blue, and pink, or vice versa, I think it's strong evidence of their connection, which is important for the next theory. And that will be all. We saw rose quartzes. Many, many rose quartzes. I actually believe we saw all the rose quartzes left in the universe. Well, almost all. I think they missed one, and I think we've already seen her. But that's a discussion for another time. But why keep them? Why not shatter them? The easy answer is that Blue kept them to honor Pink. These were Pink's personal soldiers. In fact, they were her personal creations. But what exactly does it take to do all that? Well, we still don't know exactly what the injectors placed into the ground to make new gems. I speculate that in addition to a standard concoction of growth materials, Pink added a touch of her essence in one way or another, creating a new breed of gem that only she can create. This unprecedented technique created an unforeseen side effect, a secondary bond. All rose quartzes felt a connection to their maker, and since Pink had a strong connection to yellow and blue, the roses felt them as well. It was a weaker bond though, only manifesting itself when near the yellow or blue diamonds, and only during strong emotional episodes. This would explain Steven crying Blue Diamond's tears, but only when Blue appeared on Earth close enough to affect him. Speaking of Blue Diamond's tears, it's safe to say that she misses Pink, but after thousands of years, her sadness seems to have not subsided at all. It makes me wonder what was lost. A friend? A sister? Or is it much more than that? Based on these theories, the death of a diamond also means something much worse. In Cry for Help, Pearl went through great lengths to continue fusing with Garnet, displaying how intense the desire to fuse can be. If White was indeed a fusion, or the origin of the three diamonds, then the death of any diamond would mean the loss of White as well. Knowing that she will never fuse to create White Diamond again could easily drive Blue into a depression strong enough to trigger the link between her and Steven, and even bring Yellow to tears. However, all this could be leading to an amazing resolution to the Homeworld threat. The diamonds are waiting for the geoweapon to destroy the Earth. If and when they find out that Peridot and Steven stopped it, even temporarily, they'll likely strike back harder and faster, and if that happens, the Earth won't stand a chance. Our best hope is for them to understand what will be lost. They need to see what Earth gems see. They need to feel what Rose Quartz felt, what Pink Diamond felt. And there's one surefire way to make that happen. Fusion. If some or all of these theories prove true, then the fusion of Yellow, Blue, and Steven could mean the rebirth of White Diamond, the ultimate voice of the Diamond Authority. Only this time she'll understand. Steven's love of Earth, Rose's love of Earth, and of humanity will be a part of White Diamond, and she'll know why the rebellion took place. She'll understand what the Crystal Gems have fought for, what they're still fighting for, and what they'll never stop fighting for. That's the kind of understanding that mends broken bonds and ends wars. And that's what it'll bring about, the end of the war. I'd love to thank you all for listening to my theories today. I know some of these are a bit far out there, but honestly, these are my favorite kind of theories. The ones that at first glance seem a bit far-fetched, but when you start to break them down and interpret the evidence a certain way, start to become a lot more plausible, even if in the end, they're still pretty out there, and maybe even a little silly. Anyway, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments about why these theories may be right or wrong, or any other thoughts you may have. Thanks again, everyone, and have a great day. We are the Crystal Temps. We sometimes save the day, and if we have to try, the real gems are away. Let's hope the people of Beach City believe in Perry, Lazuli, and Pumpkin and Connie.